My name is Mam Mbass Samba. I am from PURA, that is the Gambia Public Utility Regulatory Authority. I work at the Consumer Affairs Directorate as a Consumer Affairs Assistant. My role in PURA includes advocacy, helping consumers with their needs when they need access to information with consumer-related issues, especially dealing with service providers. And we also sensitize them and also help them with activities to make them feel inclusive and also provide them with information regarding the authority that helps the community. PURA encourages the service providers and other stakeholders to promote digital inclusion. And to start with, we have initiatives like the PURA Student Ambassadors in our directorate, where we try to go to different schools within the communities in the Gambia. We have done this for 2 regions now, and we are going to the 3rd one this year to sensitize students on regulatory issues and also help them aware of their rights and responsibilities as consumers, but also to make them aware that they need to be careful about. They need to take into consideration that there's a lot of internet activities, fraudulent activities, and cybersecurity crimes that they need to be aware of, and to protect themselves from things that have to deal with cyber scams, cybersecurity related issues. We try to engage these students into trainings, and also we do a lot of capacity building initiatives for them. We try to make them aware of exactly what regulatory issues is going on. But we also do community outreach through the Bantaba project that PURA has, and also the Consumer Parliament. Through this, we go to different communities in the Bantaba phase of it, and we talk with them. We tell them about issues that are related to technology and how they can be using it to benefit them. There's a lot of going on, especially with the use of mobile money, use of technology, such as using other social media apps. So we try as much as possible within PURA to make sure that consumers are using internet in a safe and secure way that benefits them and also takes care of their privacy, because it's important to guide these measures. Some of the steps that the authority is using to include diversity, equity, and inclusion in our CI as a regulatory authority includes one, which is trying to make sure that all service providers have competitive pricing that encourages cheaper tariffs for consumers. This will make it easier for people who are financial support to get internet access and its affordability. Another aspect of it will be spectrum optimization. And through this study, once we complete the whole process of the CI, it aims to make the telecoms side of it easier, and through this, it will bring out cheaper tariff rates and also make it easier for all communities, especially the underserved communities, to gain access to good quality of service, and also we can experience good quality of experience through that. Because once this quality of service is good, the quality of experience also will match the same energy. And another aspect of it is the moratorium the Minister of Information has put across that includes all community radios to be on the spotlight and to like have access to give the information to people that are in the communities, so that not only people in the urban areas can be having the access to radio services, but also people in the rural areas, so that women can know what's going on in the country in general, children also, because you do not only learn from what you go or what goes on in the school, but also what happens in the community and your society at large. At PURA, we also try to encourage all service providers to consider the differently able people, and we start by doing so ourselves. Like example, how we had ramps in front of our building, and we encourage all the mobile and service provider, all the operators to do the same too, because the differently able people also need access to these offices, and it will be impossible for them to go to these offices without a means to get into these places. And also there was a time we had a program that is the Consumer Parliament outreach, when we purposely made the theme about the differently able people. A concern was raised by the hard of hearing, and this was like how they cannot use the bonuses that comes with the credit you buy to make calls because they do not hear. So instead of the bonuses being used to make calls, the authority talked to the operators through this channel of the Consumer Parliament and made these bonuses in a form of text message packages for the hard of hearing. So they will be able to use these extra benefits that will be aligned to their own needs and not just catering the needs of people that are able to make calls.